Here they come, George. You take the one on the left. All right, that's far enough, boys. Unbuckle them.
Let's take them, Clegg.
How bad did he hit you?
I'll live. That one's done for. How about him?
My eyes. I can't see. Help me. Help me, someone, help me. I can't see. Help me. I can't see. I can't see. Their names were Thad Janik and Clegg Wiley. On the afternoon of July 7th, 1868, they blazed their way into our bank in Denver, gunned down our banker, Sam Gallagher, and forced his daughter, Mary, to open the vault for them. They'd stuffed 2 canvas bags full of gold and greenbacks and ridden off with $71,000. That's a big chunk of money to take out of a town of 6,000 population. On our police force, there are only 9 men. I'm a detective on that force, named Smith. My partner's George Romack. We take our orders from our chief, John Richards, and his orders had been to bring back that money and the men who stole it. We had the men all right, but not the money. And only one man could lead us to it. And he was blind.
Yeah, he's blind, all right.
Will he ever see again?
Hard to tell.
You mean I don't have a chance?
I didn't say that. Last time I saw a case like yours, a man got his sight back completely. Pressure on the optic nerve. An operation relieved it.
Then operate on me.
I'm no surgeon. Closest eye specialist is 1,000 miles away in St. Louis. And his price comes high.
I'll pay him anything he wants.
With what?
I got the money.
You talk like it was yours.
Look, Janik. I'm sorry about what happened to your eyes. We'll try to help you if we can. But you're going to have to help us, too. Tell us where you hid that money.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Listen, lawman. I may never see you again, but you won't see the money either.
You finished, Doc?
Yeah. I'll send over a bottle of medicine to help with the pain. I'll look in again tomorrow. Hey, Chief. You get that telegram from Santa Fe yet?
No, not yet. You boys shouldn't mind waiting. Jail's like a home to you.
What do you think, Smitty? What are we going to do about that money? He's never going to talk.
Only one thing we can do. Get some men together and search that whole valley.
Well, that valley's 30 miles long. He could have hit it anywhere.
He's right. I'm afraid it's a wild goose chase.
Well, this particular wild goose is worth over $70,000. I think it's worth a try.
So they finally caught up with you, sad boy.
Who are you?
An old friend of yours, Ben Avery.
Avery?
Yeah, my brother Rex is here, too. We helped you pull a little job a couple of years ago.
The bank at Echo City, remember?
Oh, yeah. I remember. That was,
Quite a haul.
And maybe you also remember you didn't hang around and divvy it up. You just grabbed it and lit out.
Where's it now, Thad?
You ever hear of wine, women, and song?
No, I can believe that.
What are you boys in here for?
Suspicion of robbing a stagecoach.
Only we were in jail in Santa Fe when it happened.
Sounds like you made another haul, Thad. Where'd you hide that money?
Now, I don't know what money you're talking about. I'm not about to tell you.
You know something? I'm glad about what happened to your eyes. Real glad.
We'd searched Locust Valley for 3 full days, trying to find the money Janik had hidden. But it rained the first day out and washed away any tracks we might have followed. We had no luck at all. And then at the bank came a hint of further trouble. When I told Mary Gallagher and some of her depositors that we hadn't found their money, a desperate, mortgage-ridden farmer spoke for the others. Either you get Janet to talk, he said, or we will. There are ways of forcing him.
Smitty, they don't mean use force. They're just scared. That money means life or death to them.
I know that.
Well, isn't there anything else we can do?
There might be. Mary, you said the other day you'd give a $2,000 reward. Did that still hold?
Of course.
I'll see you later. Janet?
What do you want?
I'm in the office. I want to talk to you. Sit down, Janet. How would you like a chance to get your eyes back?
Don't say that, Smith. Not unless you really mean it.
I mean it.
Well?
This town needs that money you stole real bad. You let me be your eyes and guide us to it. The money's back in the bank. We'll send to St. Louis and get that specialist. Bring him out here and let him operate on you. The bank put up a $2,000 reward. That'll pay the cost.
What happens to me after that?
That'll be up to a jury. The operation's the only trade we can make. How about it?
All right, you got a deal. When do we leave?
I'll let you know.
Here's that telegram from Santa Fe.
Put him back, will you, Jim?
I don't know. I don't like it. What if he's got friends on outside waiting to help him?
The kind of friends he have would keep the money. He knows that. It's about the Averys. I'm gonna have to turn him loose. You really think Janek's gonna lead you to it?
May take some time. I'll need a pack horse and some supplies.
He offered you a deal, didn't he? What was it?
Nothing.
Was it about the money? Look, Thad, don't be a fool. He's a lawman. If you want to make a deal, make it with us. We're your own kind.
Yeah. I know that. That's what I don't like about you.
Oh, come on, Thad, boy. I was just trying to do a favor for a blind man. No hard feelings. Here. Have a smoke.
Thanks.
That's your idea of a joke? Burning a blind man?
All right, you men. You horses are out in front. Get on them and keep riding.
Well, what do you know? The chief found out we were telling the truth.
And probably for the first time in your life. Now get moved. See you in the morning, Johnny. We're leaving early.
The sooner we leave, the sooner that eye specialist gets here.
Don't forget to ride.
As we headed out of Denver toward Locust Valley, the hopes of many people rode with us. But my spirits were high. I thought the only problem I faced was whether or not a blind man could find the proverbial needle in a haystack.
Where are we?
Rock Creek turnoff. Trail splits here. North Fork follows the ridge, South Fork goes down to the river.
We took the South Fork.
You sure?
Is there a big red rock up ahead? Sort of shaped like an Indian head?
Yeah, just off to the right.
We rode just under it. There's a trail about a half mile down the river. That's where we turned off. Just about here.
I thought you couldn't see.
I can't, but I can hear. There was a waterfall not too far away. Hear it?
Yeah, I hear it.
Mister, when a man loses his eyes, he's got to see with his ears. Mine ain't lying to me. This is the place, all right.
I don't see any side trail.
We turned off by a big pine tree. Its trunk was split down the middle.
You got a good memory, Johnny. There it is, just up ahead.
We ride fast, we can catch up with them easy.
We don't want to catch up with them. Not yet. That rabbit sure smells good. So does the coffee. Funny how a man takes all his senses for granted when he's got 'em all. I ever get my eyes back, Smith, I'm going to be a changed man. I'll never be able to get my fill of just looking.
What's wrong?
We're being followed.
I don't hear anything.
I tell you, somebody's following us. Horses, 2 of them. Coming down the same trail we took. Slowing down. But they're still coming.
Coffee comes later.
Smith, where you going?
Just sit quiet. I'll be right back.
Is that you?
You're right. 2 friends from the next cell.
I was afraid it was them. They're after the money. They'll kill us to get it.
Oh, I don't think so.
Look, I've ridden with them before. They're fast guns. They take what they want.
They won't touch us till they see that money come out of the ground. I think we'll let them see it. First thing tomorrow morning.
We won't be there that soon.
We know that. But they don't. with us? Yeah. Well, this is as good place as any. Here, don't move unless I tell you.
Don't give him a chance, Smith. Gun him down.
Thanks, but I'll take him alive if I can. I can hear him. Fill these canvas bags. I'll have them out of here in a minute.
No, you won't, Smith!
Rex, you get him?
Smith, what happened?
Smith? Smith? Smith?
Can't you hear? It's a corner. Give us your help. What do you say?
Throw it down, Ben. I don't want to kill you.
Smith! You can't leave me! Smith! 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 Smith,
How did you get down there?
I fell. I can't get out. Help me, will you?
You all right?
Did you get them both?
Yeah.
Smith, don't ever leave me alone again. I need you. You're the only eyes I got.
Come on. How much further do you figure we've got?
Well, it's noon now. We ought to be there before dark. Say, my head's paining me. Where's that medicine the doc gave me?
Over in that pack. I'll get it for you in a minute.
No, let me try. Just tell me which way to go.
It's about 30 feet straight ahead of you. The ground's level.
What's wrong?
You almost got yourself bitten by a rattlesnake.
I guess I owe you my life, Smith. Sure glad you got eyes to see for both of us.
Yeah. Well, from now on, if you need anything, you just sit still. I'll get it for you. See that big oak tree you told me about?
There's some jagged rocks down at the foot of it?
That's right.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Looks like we made it. Where is it?
Look for the biggest rock around. There's a log near it. Money's under a little rock next to it.
You sure didn't bury them very deep.
We were in a hurry.
I sure do want to thank you, Smith. Delivering me here safe and sound. Even digging up the money for me. By rights, I guess I ought to give you a reward. Let you keep 1,000 or 2. But I'm greedy. I want to keep it all for myself.
That's what I figured. But it won't work, Jack.
That's not what this rifle says.
What does it say?
You really want to hear?
Well, listen good.
Throw it away. I dehorned that thing a long time ago, when I found out you could see again.
When was that?
That rattlesnake back in camp. You heard the Avery brothers a half a mile off. All of a sudden, you couldn't hear a rattlesnake 10 feet in front of you.
There'll be another time, Smith. I got my eyes back anyway. Next time, I'll have my own gun.
You got your eyes back, all right. But you want to know something? You still can't see. Almost like carnival time in Denver when we got back to town. No one minded the nonsense that went on. For the strange adventure had ended as all of us had wanted it to. The working men from the farms and mines who had lost their savings got their money back. And the bank opened its doors again. As for Thad Janik, he'd played blind man's bluff and lost. He'd proved a truth that those who wear a badge have always known. That every man has 5 senses. But a lawman must have a 6th sense. The sense that warns him when a rattlesnake's coiled and ready to strike.
Whoa, whoa. Johnny. Johnny. Johnny, wake up. Wake up, Johnny. We got your target. Here, get your gun on, Johnny.
Oh, Ma.
Get it on. Now, who is he, Johnny?
He's
He's the man who killed Pa. He's the man I was born to kill.
Ah! Finish him!
He's the best there is, ain't he, Ma?
He better be. Come on. We got to get to Denver before dark.
Denver, Johnny boy. That's where he's at.
Yeah. That's where he's at.
It had been a quiet day on the Denver police force. Then, in the first few minutes after dark, my partner George Romack and I earned our whole day's wages. The two we'd caught were young and reckless, the kind Chief Richards had little patience with.
Jim, give me a hand.
Who they?
Couple of junior burglars. Found them in front of his store on Baker Street.
Lucky they didn't kill you.
George went in the front, I took the back. They came out the back.
And you got hit stopping them.
And only a couple of kids, Chief.
When the kid takes a pot shot at you with a .45, he stops being a kid. Hang it all, Smitty, one of these days that soft-heartedness of yours is going to help graduate one of these young punks from petty larceny to murder. Your murder.
Somebody has to take a chance with kids like that, Chief. One thing's certain. They'll never try going straight.
Why don't you go on over and have Doc Anderson take a look at that?
It's not too bad. What are you doing?
I'm giving you a vacation. 3 days to let your arm heal.
I told you it's not bad.
Smitty, don't push your luck. You no good around here with a bad gun arm. Now take 3 days off.
Chief,
one more word and you're going to get it without pay. Well?
Like I said, I love paid vacations.
For you. By golly, I want to buy you a drink. Chief Richards just told me how you and Romack nabbed them sneak thieves in my warehouse.
George and I just happened along at the right time. It's all in a day's work, Mr. Brennan.
Well, I want you to know I appreciate it, Tom. Bartender, Smith can't spend a nickel in here tonight.
But
Give everybody a drink on me. We're going to drink to the best lawman in Colorado Territory. To Whispering Smith.
Smith! Whispering Smith!
What's eating you, boy?
All right.
Anybody know him? Who is he?
Well, whoever he is, he sure took a dislike to you.
Boy, what's happened to you?
That's what I'd like to know. Does he belong to you?
He's my brother. Johnny. Oh, Ma's gonna kill you when she finds out.
You live around here?
We can't just out of town, but how am I gonna get him back there?
You ought to sleep it off in jail. If you'll be responsible for him, I'll help you get him back to town.
Oh, thank you. Come on, go.
My boy. What did you do to my boy?
He's a little asleep. He'll be fine.
You let him get drunk. Didn't I tell you to keep him out of saloons?
I don't believe I'd take it out on the girl.
Who are you?
Name's Smith.
Whispering Smith.
That's what he called me just before he jumped me. Heard my name and went on the prod. You mind telling me why?
Heard about you, that's all. Heard about Whispering Smith, the Denver lawman.
Well, that's half an introduction. Now, who are you folks?
Name's Gates.
Just three of you? Don't you have a husband?
Not anymore.
What's your name?
Cora.
Have we met before?
No, never.
Son, you want to take it mighty easy on that drinking. You don't handle it too well. Your women folk can be in a bad way if you get thrown in jail. Good night.
Ma, I couldn't help what...
Stop you. Now you know what to do.
I know.
Get on with it.
All right, Ma.
You near ruined everything after all our plans. You fool! 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 Fool!
Ma, don't, Ma, please!
How many times? How many times did I tell you the way they hounded your pa? Hunted him like he was a mad dog till that Smith shot him down and let him die in the gutter. Because your pa killed a lawman. You want him to hunt you? You want to die in the mud? That ain't vengeance, Johnny boy. We're gonna do better than that. We're gonna do a whole heap better. You're gonna kill him, Johnny boy. You're gonna kill him and go scot-free. That's vengeance, Johnny boy.
Mr. Smith? Wait, please. Oh, Mr. Smith, I need your help.
What kind of help?
It's Ma. I just got to get away from her.
Why?
Oh, you don't know what she's like. The way she treats us, Johnny and me, why, she whips us.
Cora, are you making this up?
Look and see. Now, I just got to get away from her legal, so she can't ever come after me again. I won't be no trouble to you. Honest.
All right. Come along. Right in there.
Don't you know what time it... Oh, Mr. Smith.
I'm sorry to wake you up so late, but we need a room. Protective custody case.
Oh, the poor thing. I'll get you some of my daughter's night things, dearie.
Tomorrow we'll try to get you squared away. But tonight, don't you worry about a thing.
This way, dearie. We'll take good care of you.
Thank you. Thanks for everything.
Good night.
Night.
Ma, please
Ma, please don't.
Cora, you awake?
Oh.
Wake up. You're having a nightmare.
Oh, help me. Please help me.
You just get hold of yourself. You just had a bad dream.
No, Ma. She's coming.
No, she isn't either. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get the landlady. She'll come.
No. Don't leave me.
Get hold of yourself. I'll get the landlady. You'll be fine.
No, please don't leave me alone.
I told you we'd find her here.
Let go of me. Oh, Ma.
What kind of a town is this? What kind of people are you? Letting a man like that walk the street, and a lawman, too. It ain't right, I tell you. It ain't right that a man like that should walk free amongst decent people, while my poor little girl's hiding in a camp. Sick with the shame of what that devil tried to do. What kind of a town is this?
How much longer will we have to put up with that loudmouth harpy?
You think I like it any better? She's been going on like that since sunup.
But she's got people listening to her. Even Mayor Adams' wife is out there.
All part of their plan, George. It's laid out like an army campaign. That frame-up was timed right down to the second.
Well, ain't we gonna do something about it?
Get to see he's trying to do something. Maybe you'd do better if you'd leave him alone. Nothing yet? What exactly is it you're looking for, Smitty?
Not sure, Chief. Just some reason for this crazy scheme they've cooked up.
The reason's plain enough. They're trying to find an excuse to go after you on a personal grudge basis. Get you out from under the protection of the law.
Yeah, but why? What'd I ever do to them?
Hey! They're leaving.
All right, you want something to do? Follow him, see what you can find out. But don't start anything.
They won't even know I'm around.
They're gonna have a visit from the town council, sure as shooting. My guess is Mayor Adams and the rest will be over after breakfast tomorrow morning. I'm afraid you're in for it, Smitty. I'll do all I can.
Thanks, Chief. I know you will.
Him? Jessup? He's dead. He's been dead for 10 years.
I know. I killed him.
You?
If I remember right, he left a wife and 2 kids. A girl and a boy.
You don't need to get too fancy, Cora. That's good enough.
I'm finished, Ma.
Johnny boy, you shoot him once for me. You say to yourself, this is for my sister Cora, and then drill him dead center.
Why do you hate him so much? Because he turned you down?
No, because he killed Pa. I remember that night they brought Pa in, all bloody and cold. Whispering Smith. Ooh, I just wish it was me tomorrow, gonna blast him apart.
You know what? I wish it was you, too.
You puling milksop. You can get yourself drunk and start a bar brawl good enough, but can you stand up sober and gunfight like a man?
I can gunfight good enough. But I ain't no man. When? When did you ever treat me like a man? You've been whooping me like a cur dog ever since I was old enough to walk. In that saloon last night, when I heard his name, it was just like all the hate in me come boiling up. And I'd have killed him. With my bare hands if I could. But that's all gone now. Maybe he beat it out of me. I don't know.
Johnny boy, you ain't gonna let me down now. I waited 10 years till you was old enough and good enough with your gun. Don't throw it all away. Don't stop now when we're so close.
I ain't stopping. You'll get your vengeance. You and Cora. And I'll get the first notch in my gun.
That kid draws so fast you can't even see him, Smitty. He makes that 45 sound like a Gatling gun.
You said there was a lot of talk. Did you hear any of it?
Oh, I couldn't get close enough. What are you gonna do, Smitty?
I don't know yet, George. He's just a kid.
Well, you just better draw your fastest and shoot your best. That's all I gotta say. And for once, I go along with Chief Richards 100%. You aim dead center, Smitty, because kid or no kid, that boy'll kill you if you don't.
You say he fans his gun. Does he square away to the target and stand for a second or two before he draws?
Yeah, I think he does.
Sounds like one of those naturals. Aims in his head before he even draws his gun.
Well, how's that gonna help you?
I don't know, George. He's used to shooting at a stationary target. Come in.
Can I see you, Mr. Smith? Alone?
Yeah, you can see me alone if you want to.
Be careful, Smitty.
He's not wearing a gun. Besides, he doesn't want to kill me until after I'm fired, do you, Johnny? See you later, George. Sit down. Well, Johnny?
They're saying in the saloon that you're going to lose your job tomorrow, for sure.
Well, that's what you want, isn't it?
Ma does. She doesn't want me to kill a lawman.
That's sensible. You can get in a lot of trouble killing a lawman. Your father found that out.
You know who my father was?
Sam Jessup.
Tell me about him. What was he like?
He was a killer, Johnny. Worst kind. He killed for fun. Just for the thrill of it. There was a sheriff, an old-timer, gone fat and slow. He tried to arrest Jessup in a bar. Jessup spit whiskey in his eyes, blinded him. Stuck his gun in his belly and pulled the trigger. 6 times.
You're lying. He didn't.
I was the old sheriff's deputy. It was my first law job. I caught Jessup trying to get out of town. We shot it out.
All I remember is when I was little. We had a lot of fun together. He'd come home and we'd wrestle around. And I'd holler. And he'd laugh. He laughed a lot.
Yeah, he did. He laughed when he shot the old sheriff. But he did say he was good to his kids, so I guess he wasn't all bad. But I've got to tell you something, Johnny. I didn't regret killing him.
still don't.
I'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Smith.
You going through with it?
I got to. But I'll tell you one thing, though. When I kill you tomorrow, I won't laugh.
More than an hour since the council meeting started. Wonder what's taking so long.
Well, Smitty ain't holding him up. He said believe him or believe the Gates punch. And that's all he told me.
Look at them. Vultures.
Smitty, how'd it go?
Well, just the way I...
Smith!
Go on. You know what to say.
I'm off the force, Mrs. Gates. Just the way you wanted it.
I'm calling you out, Smith. For what you done to Cora. I got a brother's right.
Cora's a liar. Sure this is what you want, Johnny?
I'm sure.
Johnny, go!
Drop it, Johnny.
Cora. Cora.
I missed you.
You've been practicing on a stationary target, Johnny. When I moved, you couldn't track me fast enough, but you came close.
Girl's dead.
Cora?
You take it easy. It's too late to help her. Guess it was too late a long time ago.
Your mother will have to be jailed, son. Killed a girl while attempting murder.
She's still my mother. I want to go to her.
To Johnny Gates, a scarecrow would always be a symbol. A symbol of what a mother can do to her young when she feeds them only on hatred and revenge.
Well, morning. Thought you were up north working on the railroad.
News travels. I heard you and Mara Jane fixing to get married.
Just in time for breakfast. I'll get you some.
Fine brother you are. Mara Jane used to be my girl. Remember that?
Used to be, ain't now, Jeff.
Too bad you don't know women like you know that Bible. All right, now you listen. This place is half mine. You want to bring Mara Jane in here? You buy me out.
It's a good idea. I'll give you $200 cash and a note for $1,200.
You're going to give me half of it in cash. You got it. You must have sold that crop by now.
Yes, and I owe most of it to Emil Duncan for doing the work that you should have done.
All right. All right, brother Frank. And I guess you and me and Mara Jane are going to live here like one big happy family, huh? She might kind of like that.
Shut up!
Frank! You hit me, will you?
Sheriff.
On our way for coffee that morning when Emil Dunker tore into town. What's the matter with you, Dunker?
It's Frank Whalen. What happened? Somebody took a knife to him.
Where was he?
On the kitchen floor. In his ranch, when I came for work.
Well, what'd you move him for?
I wanted to get him to a doctor.
What is it, Smitty?
Marjane, you'd better go on back to the cafe.
What's the matter, Emil? It's Frank. Let me go. Let me go.
Marjane, there's nothing you can do for him.
No.
Take her home, will you? Get Doc Henderson for her.
Smitty, you and Romack get over to the farm. Take a look.
Let's go, George.
What's the matter?
Just looking.
Hey, here's some blood.
Just fixing to eat breakfast, looks like. See what's in there, George.
Hey, Smitty, look at this. Must have been a robbery. Found this under his bunk.
No knife, huh?
Killer wouldn't leave his own knife.
I'm looking for the one that cut that bread.
Tastes good. Dunker's daughter makes it.
Huh?
Yeah, I had some before. Dunker sells it.
I'd say that was baked yesterday afternoon late. We've got to find that knife, George.
Jeff Whalen.
Thought he was up north, working on the railroad.
Coming back for Frank's wedding, maybe.
What are you doing here, Smith? Where's Frank?
It was bad news, Jeff. Somebody took a knife to him this morning.
You heard bad?
He's dead.
Emil Dunker found him. Brought him to town this morning.
You just off the trail, Jeff?
Yeah, I've been riding all night. Where's Dunker now?
He's in town, jail. That doesn't mean he had anything to do with it.
Is that right?
Now, hold on, Jeff. I know how you
You
feel.
hold on. I've been pounding leather day and night for 2 full days trying to get to my brother's wedding. But now it turns out to be his funeral.
That gives you no cause against Dunker.
Well, Smith, for your information, Frank's been having trouble with him. I mean a lot of trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Money trouble. That box right there tells me all I want to know.
That boy's gonna make trouble.
Chief can handle him. That horse of his could sure use some tending.
Well, he's been on the trail for 2 days and nights. Guess he ought to be a little dirty, huh?
So should the rider. His clothes are clean. George, I'll finish up here. You go over to the Dunker place. Have a look around. Bring his daughter Ilsa into town. I'll meet you there. Chief and I questioned Dunker. His strongest defense was that he had no blood on his clothes.
Mr. Dunker, you sure you didn't go and change clothes before you brought Frank's body into town?
No, I didn't.
Can you prove it?
No. No, I can't.
What about your daughter Ilsa? Can she tell us?
Every morning, Ilse gets up early to get my breakfast. But yesterday, she didn't feel well, so I let her sleep this morning. She doesn't know when I left for work. When I came back home.
Well, there's our flat-faced Dutchman. Come on in, Mara Jane. Let's have a talk with Frank's killer.
Please, Jeff, don't do anything.
It's all right, I won't. Not if he spills his guts clean. But if he don't, I'm going to kill him.
You're not going to do anything, Jeff. Only get out of here.
We'd better lock Mr. Dunker in a cell for safekeeping.
Is that what you paid for, Smith? Huh? Did you protect murderers?
I'm sorry, Smitty. I didn't want any trouble, but he's been trying to come here ever since he tried
All right, don't apologize to him, Mara Jane.
Before you leave. Why, Jane, what about this trouble that Frank was having with Emil?
Frank never had any trouble with Emil. At least not that I ever heard of.
Frank didn't go around talking about people. He only told me because the farm was half mine.
You said he had trouble over money. You didn't say anything about the farm.
That's right, it's the same thing. Money's half mine. And speaking of money, Smith, when do I get what Dunker stole from Frank?
How'd you know there was any money stolen?
Because I just checked with the bank. Frank sold his crop, cashed his check. It's $4,000.
That's right. But there's no proof Dunker stole it. And you get out of here. George had brought in not only Ilsa Dunker, but a blood-stained knife and a roll of banknotes he'd found hidden there. But there was even more evidence against the girl.
Blood on this knife is Frank Whalen's. All right. You say somebody might have broken into the cabin while you were outside doing the washing and stolen it. Have you any idea where some more of this very same blood might be found?
Chief, please. Ilsa, what the chief means is this blood on your sleeve. How did it get there?
I don't know. No, wait, it was the calf.
The calf?
It was this morning. When I was doing the washing outside, I heard one of the Osborne cows. It was bellowing, and I thought at first maybe it was stuck in the swamp. So I run down there and to where our place joins the Osborne ranch, and I find the cow just standing there over the calf. Someone had killed it.
Just where was this, Ilsa?
Near the little clump of brush about 100 yards east of our cabin.
Thank you very much. And, Ilsa, if you'll come back this afternoon, I'll arrange for you to see your father.
Thank you.
All right, Smitty. The Dunkers are nice people. But keep in mind the fact that this is their knife. It was found on their property. So is this money that was stolen from Frank Whalen.
I know that. But I keep wondering, why didn't Dunker just wash the bloodstains off that knife and hang it back on that nail where it belongs, instead of hiding it where anyone could find it? Bloodstains and all.
Help you, Jeff? Not unless you're the chief of police, Smith. The bank advised me to fill out a claim for the money Dunker stole.
Stick around. Make sure that's all he does is fill out a claim. That horse still bothers me.
You mean like you were saying at Whalen's?
Yeah. Dirty horse, clean rider.
Well, Jeff probably just changed clothes out on the trail to look decent when he got home.
Well, if he did, the dirty ones ought to be in his saddlebags.
Yeah.
And they're empty. Keep an eye on him, George. Had been killed all right, and with a knife. But I needed more than that to go on, so I rode to the Dunker cabin for a look around. Everything was the way George had described it. I found nothing that would help. Until I needed a hand towel. It reminded me of something. That morning, the hand towel over Whalen's wash basin had been missing.
How do you feel today?
I'm all right, Papa.
Not sick anymore?
No. How are you, Papa?
It's good. It's real good.
Mr. Smith, Papa did not kill Mr. Whalen. Why are you keeping him in jail?
Well, mainly because we have no way of proving he didn't go home and change his clothes before he brought Frank Whalen in.
Oh, why should that be important?
Well, it is. Believe me.
I do not understand. But if that is the case, I can prove it.
You can?
Of course I can. This morning, I fixed Papa's breakfast as usual, and at about 4:30, I saw him go.
Sir.
I saw him go off to work, and he did not come back to change his clothes or for any other reason. I can swear to that.
I've told Mr. Smith already you were asleep this morning.
Mr. Dunker, did you ever quarrel with Frank Whalen about money?
Oh, never.
Did you owe him any money?
No.
It was just the other way around. Mr. Whalen owed Papa for nearly a year's work.
That is true. He wanted to settle with me today.
So why should Papa steal money he was going to get anyway?
That's a good question. Elsa, I'd appreciate it if you'd arrange to stay in town for a few days. Can you do that?
Yes.
Before you and Frank became engaged, you used to go around with his brother Jeff, didn't you?
Yes, but I was never really serious about him.
Was he serious about you?
Well, I think so, yes.
How did he react when you ditched him for Frank? Did he make any threats or anything like that?
I wouldn't have paid any attention to him if he had. Jeff was always spoiled and selfish and given to quick anger. Not at all like Frank.
Did Jeff say anything when he brought you home today?
Nothing important. He asked me if I'd ride out to the farm with him tonight.
Did he say why?
He wanted to know if there were any things of Frank's I might want to have. Of course, I'm not going.
Why not?
Well, Frank and I weren't married. And his things don't belong to me.
Well, I'm sure he would have wanted you to have some of them.
There's a couple of hairs on it. How do you know they're cattle hairs?
Because human hair is a lot thinner.
What about that money found at Dunker's? You gonna say that wasn't stolen from Frank Whalen's house?
No, I'm not. But Frank drew $1,000 out of the bank, and only $810 was found at Dunker's.
What happened to the rest of it?
Jeff Whalen's been standing quite a few rounds of drinks down at the Palace Bar.
Well, he's been away working, earning money.
Oh. I wired the railroad gang boss where he's been working. It seems Jeff got in a poker game the night before he left. Got cleaned out. Lost every cent he had coming in wages.
Fire might be nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What you looking for?
The bread knife. Smitty Somebody said it was missing.
When? When did he say that?
This afternoon. He thinks Frank was killed with his own bread knife.
They got Dunker's knife. There's blood on it, isn't there?
Oh, that was used to kill a calf over at Osborne's.
Smith said that? I don't get it. Why did he think Dunker killed a calf?
Oh, some plan to account for the blood he must have got in his clothes when he killed Frank.
That all he said?
No.
What else did he say?
He said they might have to let Dunker go.
They gonna let him go?
Unless they can find the other knife on his place somewhere. Smitty thinks he might have buried it with a blood-stained towel. They're going to look out there tomorrow with a bunch of men.
Well, Smitty may be right at that. I know a place Dunker might have put it. I'm going over there right now.
I'll go with you.
No, it's, you wait here, Marge. You just stay here.
Now we know, don't we?
I found him for you, Smith. I told Mara Jane I know where Dunker hid it.
I can feel what you're thinking, Jeff. Don't try it.
Why didn't you kill me, Smith?
That would have been too easy for you. I want to see you stand trial.
Was Jeff?
Yes, it was.
Frank's Bible. Can I keep it?
Of course. Without her help, I would never have been able to trap Jeff Whalen. I left her with her grief and the age-old story of Cain and Abel.
Well, you should have let me go. Could have saved yourself some trouble. You don't know it yet, but you're working for me.
9 of us with the Denver Police Department. Or there were until last night. Now there are 8. The chief, 5 officers, and 2 detectives. One of them's George Romack, the fellow who stopped the prisoner from getting away last night. I'm the other one, named Smith.
Smitty,
Hi, Laura.
I just heard about Barney Hennessy. How'd it happen?
Oh, he's bringing in a prisoner, a couple of men laying for him.
Who did it?
We don't know yet.
Smitty, how's Barney's wife taking it?
She's holding up. It's going to be tough for her and the kid.
Smitty, I'd like to...
Now, Laura, you don't have to do
Give
that.
it to her. But don't say nothing about me. She might get the wrong idea.
Thanks, Laura. Al?
What'd you find?
Stayed at the Denver house the night before last. No names on the register.
How about the horses?
Stole them from a ranch up on Cherry Creek. Found the saddlebags. Not much here. Get anything out of him?
You keep saying he doesn't know anything about him.
Let's see what I've got in my book. Garrett.
See what he has to say about this.
Go through this, Cal.
So, you got no idea who those 2 men were?
I told you, could have been a couple of friends of mine. I got lots of friends.
But they were with you when you took that bank at Cheyenne last month. Those 2 and 5 others.
Well, what gives you that idea?
This.
Well, I'll be. So you've been keeping a history on me.
That's right, Garrity. Keep a history on every lawbreaker. Never know when it'll come in handy. Like now.
Well, we'll see how this stuff's going to do you any good.
I'll tell you how. Says there were 8 men in that express office holed up in Laramie. And 8 men took that UP payroll last fall in Ogallala. Now, we've got those 2 in the morgue. We've got you here. That leaves 5, doesn't it?
Sure is good at arithmetic, ain't he?
Who are they, Garrity?
Answer him.
Why?
I'll take care of this, Smitty.
Smitty? Is this the great Whispering Smith?
Yeah. You're gonna get to know him a lot better before you're through.
Whispering Smith? Him? Well, sonny, you ain't took to shaving, have you?
Tried it a couple of times.
Fred, I want to know about those 2 men. I want to know who they were and how they knew you were out in Tennessee. There are some other things I want to know, too.
How much you get, George? George.
I'm counting.
Laura.
How's Richards doing with Gary?
Not too good. You talked to him last night, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I talked to him.
You tell him he's going to hang?
Yeah, I did.
What do you think about that?
He ain't worried.
I wonder why. Say, you got no idea.
No, I got no ideas why.
Something wrong with you?
No.
Something's chewing on you. You can tell me.
Smitty, there's nothing eating on me.
All right.
$314.38. Barney's laid out in this coffin, and we squared with $314.38. And it'll be 2 years tomorrow.
How's that?
That's how long they've been married. Just 2 months to the day longer than Edie and me.
George, what does Edie think about all this?
I told her not to. She marries me. This is the kind of deal she'll get.
George Romack, I'm tired of this. Whatever it is, you better get it off your chest. Come home. Slam the door. Eat dinner without even saying hello.
Edie, I told you I've had a hard day.
I had a hard day, too. How do you think I felt spending all day with Nora Hennessy? Telling myself there, but for the grace of God.
Edie, will you shut up?
It's true, isn't it? It could have been you just as easy as Barney. I come home needing you like everything. And the first thing you've got to say is, pack up and go see your mother in Cincinnati. To tell me that now when...
When what?
When I need you right now more than ever.
Edie, you can stay here for the rest of your life if you want. I told you it was just a suggestion. Edie. I love you so much it hurts.
George.
I'll get it.
Good evening, George.
Well, it's kind of like this, as near as I can remember. Of course, I didn't make a study of the guy, you understand.
How long before the shooting did he come into the saloon?
Well, it was about 5 minutes.
He drink alone?
Yeah, at first. Then he moved down the bar to these two fellas. They talked for a couple of minutes. Scarface must have tipped them off Hennessy was riding in.
Have you seen Scarface since the shooting?
No, not a sign of him. Of course, like I told George this morning, there was so much excitement after the shooting and everything.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
George.
George Romack. He stopped in the saloon this morning. I told him about Scarface. Didn't he tell you, fellas? These guys keeping secrets? Yeah, he stopped in to collect for Mrs. Hennessy.
Sure.
Oh, that reminds me. You fellas will be going to the wake. Would you give her these?
Expect she can use them.
Yeah. Well, night.
Right, Corky. Before he went home, I asked him if he had anything to report.
Probably slipped his mind, Chief.
Why are you trying to defend him?
Defend him? What's he done?
I don't know. I wish I did. I wish I knew what he did for a living before he ended up in my department on your say-so.
Nothing wrong with George Romack. Got a wife? Baby coming? Just thinking how I could be his wake tonight instead of Barney's.
If he lets that stand in his way, he's got no business on the force.
Chief, how many kids have you got?
I don't know, Smitty. I don't know what they talked about. George sent me out of the room.
What happened after the fellow left?
George sat in here by himself for a long time. Didn't want to talk. Sometimes he gets that way, and I've learned just to let him be. Then, well, after a spell, he came into the kitchen. Said he thought he'd go over to Hennessy's wake.
How long ago was that?
A couple of hours. I'm worried about him, Smitty.
I am, too. He never showed up at Hennessy's. How long has he been this way?
An hour. But it wasn't my fault, Mr. Smith. He went behind the bar and got the bottle himself.
George.
Go away, will you?
Come on, let's go.
Oh, gee, was a guy.
I don't know anyhow. What do you want to do this for, Smitty? Smitty. Come on, Smitty, leave me.
Need some coffee, Corky.
That's enough. I should have told you this when you got me the job. His name's Duggan. I rode with him and Garrity once down in Texas.
That was 5 years ago.
How'd you know?
I know. I knew before you were hired.
And you didn't tell Richards? Why?
I had a feeling about you. Hunch, maybe. I figured you decided to leave Texas behind you. Was I right? Then let's forget it. What Duggan have in mind?
Well, I'm in charge tomorrow night, and they want me to turn Garrity loose. Offered me $1,500 in gold.
What'd you tell him?
I told him if he ever showed his face around there again, I'd break him in half. But I was bluffing, and he knew it.
Bluffing?
Well, I'm afraid for Edie. I tried to get her out of town, but she won't hear of it. I don't know. If it was only me, I'd spit in her eye, but Smitty, you know she's expecting. And if anything happened to her, anything happened to Edie, I don't know.
Well, what's the answer? Drink yourself to death?
No, I'll quit the department. I'm off the force. They got no use for me, right? They'll leave us alone.
Mr. Smith, he just come in. The guy with the scar.
I'm gonna tell that.
Hold it. Sit down. Go in there and hold him at the bar as long as you can.
All right. What are you going to do?
Never mind. Get going. I wonder what would happen if we played along with him.
You loco or something?
Maybe. But supposing you turned Garrity loose, I wonder where he'd go.
Why, he'd ride back to his boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have a lot of excitement, social life, too. For instance, we have a very, very nice wake going on tonight, if you're interested in that sort of a thing.
I don't remember inviting you to drink with me.
You thought it over?
Yeah, and I can't do it. I'm working for John Richards. I don't like him much, but he pays me $80 a month, so I do what he says.
Thought I'd find you here.
Go away, Smitty.
Get up.
I said go away.
You know what Richard said the last time you got drunk on duty?
I'm not drunk.
You keep out of this. You go out back and soak your head under that pump and report to the office in 10 minutes. You got that?
Get out of here.
You get yourself fired, you're no good to us, George. Got a wife to take care of now. Baby coming too, I hear. Might be you could use some money. How about it? You'll never get nowheres at $80 a month.
All right. Tell your friends I changed my mind.
Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about this before?
You'd have fired him.
You know what you're putting in Romack's hands? Your reputation, my reputation, the whole department's.
I told you I'd trust him.
How do you know you can?
Got a feeling.
Feeling. You and your feelings.
Hi. $500. Get the rest when I deliver them to Duggan.
What time is that?
Between midnight and 1 o'clock. Duggan's going to have a couple of horses at the Cherry Creek Bridge.
Where are they taking him?
Won't say. Wherever it is, though, they're going to make it about sunup. He did say that.
Garrity's bad leg, you'll have to walk his horse. And could trail him on foot.
Duggan doesn't suspect anything.
No, only that you might fire me before I can do him any good.
No, you're not going to get fired, George. But if this thing doesn't work out, I'm going to be the first police chief in history to get lynched, and you two are going to be right alongside me.
Well, I'll see you in about an hour.
Where are you going now?
Come kiss Edie goodbye. Finally talked her into visiting her mom. Edie. Edie, hon, where are you? Edie? Edie? Where are you, hon?
She's gone, George.
Where is she?
Oh, now, don't worry. We'll take good care of her. Garrity ain't much of a one for taking chances. We just want to be sure whose side you're playing on.
What'll get done with her?
Hold it. That's far enough.
You won't pull that trigger. I'm no good to you dead, Duggan.
Where is she? Tell me where she is. What have you done with her? Tell me, Duggan.
Now, what do you think, Smitty?
They probably headed south. Otherwise, there'd be no sense in meeting at the Cherry Creek Bridge.
South of our area. Dry Creek Dickens.
No. 4 hours at a walk could take you past there. Down around Plum Creek, I'd say. Somewhere along there.
They got Edie.
Where?
Tell him, Duggan. I said tell him, Duggan.
Plum Creek Church.
There'll be 4 of them footed up down there. We'll need more men.
No. You ride in there with an army, they'll kill her. George and I take Duggan here in Garrity. We might be able to make a deal with them.
Funny, I was always told that women folks started jabbering like Polly Parrots when they were scared. Maybe you just ain't scared. Hey, Chief. 4 riders moving up outside. Well, that's just 2 too many. You expecting company, honey?
This is close enough. You know what to tell them. Mrs. Romack's delivered to us safe. We'll turn Garrity loose.
Suppose you don't.
I wouldn't suppose if I was you, Duggan. And another thing, if she's hurt in any way, you're going to lose the rest of that skin. That goes for anyone else that lays a hand on her. You tell them that.
Smith and Romack and who else?
Nobody.
You mean they came here alone?
Look, I told you. There's only the 2 of them in Garrity. Send him the woman and they turn him loose.
How do we know?
You don't. You take their word for it.
Not me. Fallon. Go up in the belfry and holler over to him. Tell them we bring the girl, they fetch Garrity. We'll meet them halfway. Sure worked you over, didn't he?
Shut up.
Smitty, is he dead? Might as well be for all the good he's going to do us now.
Smith! Romack! We'll meet you halfway. You bring Garrity, we bring the woman. You hear? Don't come without him.
You hear that? If we show up without him, they'll kill Edie. Come on, give me a hand.
Any sign of them?
Nothing yet.
What's keeping them?
Here they come.
All right, lady. Let's go.
George. Slow.
Duggan?
Yeah?
You sure that's Garrity?
Why?
Well, that leg of his cured up awful fast. He couldn't stand on it the other night.
Slow.
Kiefer!
I think they're on us.
Hold up!
Now. Any ideas, Smitty? You entertain them, George. I want to have a look around. Okay. We dropped Edie off at her home, and George and I took the prisoners in. I knew there'd never be any question about George's past again. He'd more than lived it down. He proved it by living up to his job on the force. It sure pays to have a little faith in a man, especially when that man is your friend.